So hello from 2022. I would have filmed this video earlier, but I had quite an expensive start to January 1st. I got woken up by a cat fight, and one of my cats had been very naughty and had been picking a fight with a local nearby cat. Well, I've seen one cat that tried to get in the cat flap, so it must have been that one. But yeah, my cat woke up, he was not very well. A phone call later, I was at the vet and I got him some medicine and some painkillers.
You're very now.
I know last year on January 1st I loaded a video explaining my goals and intentions for 2021. I can't remember what I said I'd do last year. I remember a few of them.
Goals for the new year. What do I want to do?
So yeah, one of the things I said I would do would build a tiny house, which I've started and that's well underway. I said last year I would walk 10,000 steps a day, which I didn't do. I came close. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Although I did walk 100,000 steps in one day, which was fun. The video is somewhere up there. I said I'd grow more veg. My veg garden moved from like my allotment where it was based in 2020. Then I moved all the boxes and everything, built a polytunnel in spring 2021, and this year I hope to grow even more veg. I'm kind of learning as I go more things about what works and what doesn't. Said I wanted to get out on my motorbike more, which I did a bit, but not as much as I would have liked, but I did get out on my bike, so I say that's a tick. I still need to fix the starter motor, but I've got some tips, so I'm hoping to hopefully fix that. More wild camping, which I did. I'd like to do a long distance hike, as well as travel more, she says, in the midst of building a house. But yeah, COVID is still here, which kind of makes travelling difficult, so but yeah, I didn't do a long distance hike, nor did I leave the country. So yeah, I guess I will go through my kind of goals for 2022, what I hope to accomplish this year. So I guess number one will be completing the tiny house. My goal is to spend like my first Christmas in there. I can't technically live in it where it is now. I can spend so many nights in it, but yeah, spend a Christmas in there is my intentions for this year with the tiny house. I am on the lookout for land and property where to move it to, which is going to be a work in progress because that's a whole different ball game, like mortgages and everything. But I am on the lookout for somewhere to put the tiny house, which I think will be, building it probably seem way easy compared to finding somewhere to live in it legally and everything. So yeah, that's on the back burner. Obviously the tiny garden, I want to grow a lot more vegetables like strawberries, I want to grow more pumpkins. As I said, I'm going to upgrade the polytunnel. I know a bit more of what doesn't work where it is based, and I'm going to try a few different things. Obviously more wild camping. I would love to write about my adventures when I hiked the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. I do have all my notes and things, but to actually get it out there in some kind of written form would be great. Maybe some more of a self-improvement, like reading more. I should probably set myself attainable goals in that area to read 10-15 books, because I don't read as much as I should do. Although I did start a really good fantasy novel, which I'm quite keen to get back and continue reading. I was up till about 2 AM reading it last night. It's called Sword and the Chalice. I like to get better at cooking. What did I cook recently, which was quite interesting? I made a katsu curry, which was really good. Quite impressed with that. My colleague at work ordered, instead of getting 2 kilos of bananas, he got 2 boxes of bananas. So at work we have a lot of bananas to get through, so there's been lots of banana recipes going around. So lots of banana bread. So yeah, read more, learn more recipes, maybe join some clubs. Maybe I should make climbing trees one of my goals this year. Maybe climb 20 different interesting trees. This is when I start getting a bit silly with my, well, is it silly? I'm just spouting nonsense now. So I finished the tiny house, fixed my motorbike, wild camp at least once a month, combine that with wild swimming, grow more in the tiny house garden, climb trees, read 20 books, write about my Pacific Crest Trail adventure, maybe do something I haven't done before. I know near me I can sometimes see people paragliding, which looks awesome, so maybe I should try paragliding or something that I've never done before. And what can be the 10th one? I would like to say travel, go somewhere I've never been, or do a long distance hike, but since COVID is still up in the air, I hope it settles down come spring. I wouldn't want to put that as one of my, it's always in the back of my mind. I will think of a 10th resolution. But yeah, what are you guys planning for this year? I hope you have some awesome things planned, just because the years go by just like that. And before we know it, it'll spring, and then it'll be summer, and it'll be back into autumn and winter again, and soon it'll be 2023. And remember, you can always, something that I always think about is you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. I think I'm going to head back, make some katsu curry, because since I've been talking about it now, I really want to eat it. Maybe make some yummy dessert as well. So yeah, those are my plans for 2022. I hope you're all having a fabulous day, and I hope you have some really great plans for your year. I guess I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Traffic to pass. Maybe I should try sleeping in a tree. I do have a hammock. Maybe I would like a woodlands management course.